Okay, we're back. We just beat up Notoria for the second time. And we were gonna go try to fight those spirits. I mean, she's not dead. We killed her twice, but she still is alive, because... Of course she is. Calamitous Soul. BJ. Yep. Okay, so they have good damage, decent damaging mystic attack that deals good damage. They have single target, instant death. They have AoE instant. But they're not that... I mean, they have good defense, but they're not that strong. They're very resistant to everything that's not spirit. They have a lot of mind, not a ton of... Or they have a lot of defense, but not as much. Okay, I think the game plan is to find a front line for this, and then just keep them around, and if they don't work, then we cry. Who's not in the party? Sakia... Wriggle. Are these guys fully vulnerable to poison with high defense? I don't know. Wriggle's sounding like a decent idea. The resistances. Completely immune to paralysis and debuffs. Okay. We can take Churn off the party temporarily. I think what I'll do is something like Wriggle. He's good, but he resists fire. Maybe Minoriko. Roll that pick Yomu here. Yomu has really good death. I have this thing on Patchy, which isn't terrible. 50% of 4,000 is 2,000. He's doing like 3k a hit, a little over 3k. I don't trust Chen. My issue with Yomu is that she does not have much mind, but that'll be fine, right? What's... You actually have quite a good amount of mind. Honestly, you're gonna be slightly bulkier. Hard to say. Okay, who is my Hades rings? Anyone? For death resistance. That has death resistance. So I'm sorry, Marissa, but I'm gonna have to relieve you of that for now. That also has death resistance. How many Hades do I have? 3? Okay. You already have really good death resistance. Yours is the worst. What if I double up on you, and then I go to you, I take off your tablet. And I give you the tablet instead. And then we give you... She has massive SP issues. You have an annoying mystic weakness, actually. I don't have any way to offset that, no. Besides that. I actually have nothing for mystic. So let me actually do this. Although she's actually not doing that much mystic. It's actually more spirit than mystic. She also does not have good spirit resistance. Better. I'll throw some skill points should I need to. Let's just go see how this lineup works. Where art thou, souls? Do any near here? Yes. Don't want to spend my SP on this. Okay, ghost time. Decent speed. Okay, that's a problem. Well, maybe I should have done that math a little bit better. ST on this one. Yep. Okay, what's... That was a misclick. Handbreaker has a good multiplier here. Still does enough. Why would you attack Yomu? I like Yomu. I don't want him to die. Idiot. Okay, that attack is a problem. Shit, does he have a priority? No, it doesn't specify any priorities, so it's probably just random. 1 in 3 to do any attack. Let's... Aya might die if he does the AoE, but... Let's get Aya to make Yomu zooming. He has not attacked Remy once. I'll see, Patchy can probably take hits that aren't death-oriented. Let's buff up yourself, Enrico. Just to make sure you can live a hit. That's the AoE one that I'm concerned. Ooh, that's enough to kill her and Ray. That's fortunate. This should top off. Topped off some people. Remy can swap Reimu out. The pain. It's definitely also a massive problem because I am very underleveled. piece Marissa. No, Marissa lived. If I had, Wriggle going this whole time, it'd be fine. Just didn't kill Wriggle turn 1. Because I need to make Wriggle full gear. I forgot to put... Wriggle only has one piece of equipment on her. That also is a problem. And she sacrificed Chen here. No, but I don't know how great that is. I'm left with a bunch of Mystic attackers against the guy that has 300 Mystic. Ooh, that's just barely enough to one-shot. Keep yourself alive, Minariko. Looked like a Hakari border moment. Rainbow can't deal any damage, even though he is neutral to Spirit. This is not going to do much of anything. Neither of her attacks are going to do much of anything here. Puts Chen in the line of fire, but that's gonna happen. Minariko living. Those defense buffs putting in work. Keep yourself alive, Nico. You need to be the tank for Yomu. It's that, exactly. I should just have I am buff mode. She's not gonna do enough damage this fight. His resistance to wind and his high defense. Got it for Ayaya. Keep yourself alive, Minariko. No. She has death resist, she's fine. Chen. You will definitely be missed. Minariko's out of SP. That is a problem. Dude, if I had Wriggle, this fight would be so much easier. Bye, Aya. I'm running out of sauce here. Rico can save herself, but the amount of time she's going to be able to do that is, dwindling. Things have so much HP. They don't actually have that much HP. Like, they have a good bit, but it's not like it's that much.
Oh, it killed! Oh, the last second Master Spark! Oh, the last second. Ooh.
That was like my last damage source. Reimu could deal 0 damage, and Minariko could deal itty bitty chip, probably. Okay, there's 1 of 4. I got 3 more of those to go. Oh, I forgot to level up last time. Oh, that would have made things easier, wouldn't it? Yeah, we have a game plan. This time it should work a bit better because of 2 reasons. A, Wriggle's not going to get killed on turn 1, surely. I mean, I think regardless, if Yomu gets hit by the Mystic Attack, it's just rip her anyway, so I don't think she's I don't think anything I do with her is going to get her around that. Okay, where is the next one? On the left. Where's the 4th? Oh, right there. They're all on the left. Go swap at the party. So the good news is, unless she the ghost, single targets Yomu early, it's hard for it to go worse. Maybe outside like a lucky death or something as well. Ooh, that's the man, I didn't realize. I should also probably try to speed buff on Yomu earlier. Where am I? Okay, that's not great, but fine. Wriggle's not dead. So having at least a poison go through is a big deal. Okay. Unlucky. But honestly, shouldn't be the end of the world. Maybe I should have put another recovery effect on Yomu. Keeping yourself alive is important, although we know she can take any one hit. She can live that. She has very high death resist. Buffing Yomu's mind here doesn't really do much because her mind is so bad that increasing it by a bit just doesn't matter. Ooh, that was a high roll. 5,300. Keep yourself alive, Minariko. You're incredibly important here. Does Remy act before he does? Oh, I can even swap Aya out. Maybe I should buff Aya's speed once. Tank those. We tank those. Killing yourself is more important. If Remy dies, we have replacements. Okay, speed buff on Minariko is not a bad idea. Although, is it worth it at the cost of potentially losing Aya? We don't lose Aya here. Well. Okay, I think we're already at such a lead, especially compared to last match, that it could be hard for him from here. Fine. Start getting this machine gun going. Yeah, that's just how much easier this fight is when I have poison on my side. Go over here, reset myself. She actually has a fair amount of death resist on her, too. On to the next one. Again, move the party around, just for the sake of normal clearing. Kill all but the right dude. Didn't kill the middle one either. The melee can finish that off. Mindbreaker isn't particularly high damage, but it has a low defense modifier, so... Too far. Okay, number 3. Assume position, everyone. Ooh. Probably the scariest thing she could do on turn 1. Besides magical lighting like Yoru. I guess, does Wriggle even live one now that I buffed her? I don't know. Okay. If that's what you feel. Hello? You have other attacks. This dude's in a mood. Hey, thank you. We can take Aya here. It's annoying, but it's fine. Okay. Miracle should be able to live another. She may go down, but she's done her job. Or will go down. That means she's not killing Minariko or Yobo. He never fly. Okay, he's just dead, actually. Okay, that was a bit sketchy because of the fluxes, but like, as long as we have that poison thread, I think we're fine. Okay, one more. And of course, it's literally as far away as it could possibly be. It's all the way in the bottom left corner. What are my levels? 25 through 30? Not bad. A slightly higher level than I thought I was. I guess that's because I did do some leveling last time near the end. Exploring this whole place. Oh, that's blocked off. Whoop-de-doo around. Cloak of the Bat. Speed evasion. We just say that if you get hit, you die, but what if I were to... throw that on you for the Mystic Resistance? Okay, set up. Boom, 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 boom. Should make it so that I don't get blown up on turn 1 on Wriggle. Fine. Pick the Spear the Gungnir chippage. It's not a bad thing. Not great, but it's chippage. I'd like to get a defense buff on Minariko, but keeping Nova alive is valuable. No one passing away. Reset the poison. Minariko should be able to live anything from here. Maybe not the single target, but she should live a flux from here. Glad I did that. Ooh, bad time for Aya. Ooh, that looks like it's a roll on Aya. Not that's gonna matter, this is the last goal. Let's do this. Minariko's relatively low health, so the low heal still gets good value here. Maybe I should just have you swap. Let's play defensive. Punk. Fine. Maybe I shouldn't heal out Reimu when I'm swapping her out literally right now. She may die, but that is a perfectly fine sacrifice for good, what, 4 to 5k damage I'm expecting? 4.2? He didn't even die? Oh, Wrigley's good enough to tank that now. She doesn't have buffs. There's a little bit of numbers to do. Nice. Beautiful. I'm looking here in a minute. Let's quickly go back to here. How do I get back to where she was? Well, I can just go swap my party around just in case I get to a battle. Should be all we need to win a single battle. Ooh, that third hit is good enough to kill people. Jen is the greatest character of all time? Question mark? Another time someone makes a request to go fetch something, and we kill it. Wait just a minute. And we have Komachi. I'm not necessarily the biggest Komachi enjoyer, but I'm not a Komachi hater. Komachi is the world's most beautiful tank that lives off of one thing, HP. Defenses are so-so, but her HP, her affinities are bad. Defense, yeah, who needs defense? Who needs defense when you have 2600 HP? She can get a couple points from me. Don't worry. What are we doing now? We're going to. What's my battles look like? for the sake of Ukester. 39 off. Okay, so fortunately, the next bosses are like notably above me, but it's also gonna be a little bit till I can get to them anyway. Well, with one exception. That exception being Notori, but Notori will kick my ass, I feel. Let's look. How much is she gonna kick my ass? Deals about 4,000 damage before modifiers. Yeah, let's at least wait. Let's wait a little bit on her. Yugi makes her a lot better. So let's just go explore some of floor 9 until we get Yugi. Just who do I want here on floor 9? Wriggle, you're benched. Do I care to have Mei Ling over Komachi for exploration? You can always throw Sakuya in. Yeah, Sakuya just feels iffy. Into this garbage. Rumia is definitely a must. Well, she's not necessarily the only must. There's only one enemy here that's particularly fast. Everything else isn't that fast. So that's nice. Oops. Oops. Equip. Let's go through my equipments real quick. You do not need all this anymore. Keep the HP though, it's good for you. Miss Patchouli can take her tablet back. Kids and their tablets these days. SMH my head. Right, there's an item I had on you. There's the unwavering will that you already have. I'm a genius. You don't really need that cold resist now, do you? I do not have any speed affecting items. Why do you... Oh, I just took them off. Bro, remember what he was doing 5 seconds ago. I could give you the shell. You do not need that anymore. Take the power bracelet. Okay, you take your HP. And let's give you some fire resistance and some wind resistance, sure. Marissa wants some magic back, sure, there you go. Take your Machoke, because we're all in on Chenage. There's gotta be one of these that's better for you, right? Not really. Those are all magic oriented. Marissa, take that. It's slightly less damage, but gives you other things. Actually, I want the sake. You take the bat. I want the sake on you. We're going to be getting some Roomba value here. So what's my base lineup look like? Roomba, Chalissa. No, it can be like this. Okay, 39 battles. We can go fight Yuger. Let's do a little bit of library. Definitely could use it. And we're out of skill points. But Rumia is slightly tankier. Hell yeah. Okay, this floor sucks ass. Wait, every floor does. Ha ha ha. Okay. We can go down here and fight Notori. That's not a good idea. Go up and hit my exploration goodies. Yes, the crystal heads are exactly why we have Roomba here. Axe Grandpa is a little spooky, but he's very slow. Chicken on the lower left resists cold, so I should probably just do single. Okay, paralysis is all around. Hell yeah, bitches. Crystal heads have a massive amount of defense, but they and mine, but they have piss poor HP, and they should just die. Yes, they do die. Floor is an absolute maze. We're acting with precaution. Ooh, you are a... Is Alice dead? He sure is. Well, that's not great. More sake dishes. Ooh, high pressure. Say hello, it's high pressure. Say hello, say hi. Ooh, Mercy can actually deal damage to those dudes. I wonder if her asteroid belt's enough to kill. I should check if Axe Grandpa was paralyzed. He is, okay. Look at this Rumia value we're getting. And a Machoke's bracelet? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Just upgrade that. Down for Yomu, always a sight for sore eyes. What am I saying? Let's get Komachi out here, give her some love. Single target, weak death effect. Row-based attack. Death effect. Why does it have cold? I don't know. AoE attack that deals garbage damage, but it inflicts, like, everything. That's not attacks down, but, like, poison, paralysis, death, defense, mind, agility down to everything. And this is a very strong single-target spear attack. It actually is a strong attack. but we don't really build, we don't really build Komachi for damage, so... Dude, we get these crystal heads every fight. Holy moly. Is this enough to kill? It does kill crystal head. So Marissa can act as a sweeper for them. Chino, you're kind of mid here, aren't you? Yeah, there's a lot of things that resist cold. Although... those Sakura Tengu are weak to cold. No paralysis resistance. Vial of Galadriel. All stats and resistance. Not bad. Not bad at all. Back up for a second. Issue is I don't know how much speed I have to give you. That's a lot of skill points, Juno. Better be worth it. But if she can outspeed the Tengu, then we're fine. High pressure. Poison will be annoying, but it'll take a little bit. But it shouldn't be a problem. Punk. Because Rumia and Alice's single targets attacks deal a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh boy, that deal a lot of damage. These guys are bulky. I mean, have a lot of HP, but it doesn't matter when it's status to heck and beyond. This fight is not great for you, Cherno. Are the knights paralyzable? They sure are. Oh, this floor has nothing for paralysis resistance. Or debuff resistance. Hold up. Or death resistances, actually. Are they physically bulky? They sure are very physically bulky. This should just kill everything. Defense piercing my beloved. It's not going to do much damage, but I do like just paralyzing everything. Because nothing here has any, resistances. Holy crap. Do I even need that paralyzed everything here? Rumia just have to speed them. Okay, we, bench Rumia for Mystia. Marissa, not Mystia. Mystia's not here. Oh, yeah, that's post-game, isn't it? Zero shift program. Oh yes, I should put that file on someone. File. You're someone who uses basically every stat. Speed of all affinities. What's that speed I was looking for? You can move that around, but for exploration with the Tengu, I think that's a good idea. The rest of you guys kill this fight? Oh yeah, they can. Level ups. Wasn't really many level ups. Okay, 31 more battles. Let's see what happens if we hold with Chirno. Is Alice plus Rumi enough to kill them? If not, we're in big trouble. It is, okay. Okay, it was. The investment matter. Chirno outspeeds them and outspeeds them by enough that it doesn't give them a turn. It's a big deal. Ooh, that didn't kill. Yeah, we have 2 more dark sides. A lot of skill points. Helps make up for the fact that I just spend all of it on Chirno's speed. We don't need Chirno this fight. Like a little Legion and a Dark Side for an easy sweep. End. That one is a dead end. How do we get there? Wait, there's this whole other path I didn't realize. Hold up a second. Well, I might as well get make my way to the end one here. Okay, I gotta put Marissa back in. Let's try Ayaya. I love these designs, 3 peso. That leads to an item. Do the Tengus die to her? No, they have a wind resistance, because of course they do. So Aya can't even kill the Tengus. We don't need you. We can just do this. They're all dead, right? this way for a single item. Is it worth it? Ooh, that's enough to kill him. Sorry, Kamachi's sitting as a moral support. Star World Bracelet. Is that my Mystic Resistance? Sure is. Would have liked that previously, but have something for it now. And it's only one thing. How much damage did this do? Not even close to what I need for a one-shot. I don't have to do that, because Komachi might just pick up the kill here. Why she picked up the kill not with just damage? Well, Victorino's running low on TP, which is a problem, because the moment she goes away, the Tengus become a lot more threatening. Hey, you're actually dealing good damage. That leads to a dead end. This leads to an item. Or more skill points. I'll take it. Okay, Komachi, this is your time to shine. There we go! Our own instant death. Bomba. That's what we call a slasher. Nope, this is wrong. Go this way. This. Yeah, that's a no-no. We're not doing that play. That's a... The wiki says recommend level 37 to 41. We could probably do it notably earlier, but how much earlier? My highest level is 31. So let's wait a little bit. We at for battles? 22. Go back here, because there's something I missed. We're not doing that quite yet. What does that do? I have not seen that do in the middle much in this floor now, did I? Wonder if he has a good drop. Yellow Lesser Demon. Drops the bomb ring. Well, that's, Draw a Ring of Prayer. What does that do? Mind and Nature Affinity. I mean, it's not bad if I need to... It's probably going to be good against Tori. Ring of Faith, that's the debuff resistance. Click the demon. Oh, I guess I can just do this. Bonk. And then we bonk you. I love that Moonlight Ray animation. I don't know why. It's so simple, but I love it. Wah wah wah. What kind of event is this? Is this vent? Confirm the Rubia's stupidity? What is that one? I don't actually know off the top of my head. Oh, that's the... I need to have a certain amount of battles with Roomba. Or a certain amount of BP with Roomba. Although I don't actually know how much I need. But I have Rumi in the party like 24/7, so we'll come back eventually. 24/7, so... Oh, I unmuted myself. Okay, well, time to fight until we get to Yuki. And then probably some more fighting. Although maybe by then I'll think about Notori. I don't know. I feel like they'll just get my ass handed to me. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? Side. Oop. Give us the seal. In here, let's get you in here. This deals a lot of damage. What if this will kill? It does, but it's significantly weaker. Okay. Well, it's also row base. You're actually weak to Spirit to Mystic, so Marissa might just one-tap you. He sure did. Yin there, Yang. You're obnoxious. I wonder if perfect freeze kills. How much damage does this do? I don't know. Maybe it will. Not really necessary, though. Hey, let's see the big Komachi attack. Dunk. Get Patchy in here. Is Patchy fast enough to actually attack these guys? And if she is, then I even have to do that because Patchy just at them. Oh, but this also can kill him. She definitely kills them all with a Royal Slayer. She even almost kills them with that. Actually, she would want to have them with that. Holy crap, Patchy. Let's find out if this one taps. Nope, sure doesn't. Well, Yomo almost suffered the consequences. How much damage does it do to this dude? A lot of damage. Yeah, we're taking her apart. Let's see how that works. Chen actually should be able to outspeed the Tengu. One shot, at least one of them. Ooh, Aya. Kill the front one, probably not the back. It didn't kill the front one. This will. Even if it's not that much damage. Patchy dead? No, that's a row-based attack. Maybe I should have speared the middle one. Patchy outspeeds anyway, though. Okay, Patchy and her 0 TP is basically out of TP now, so let's put Roomba back in. Wait again. Ooh, oh, that's a range. Okay. I sincerely doubt this is anywhere close. I shouldn't have done that. That won't kill yet. And I have to dark side. Although it's not like the mana difference there is that much. Well, hello there. You have no SP. You can assume Moonlight Ray kills the front one from here. Is he gonna one-tap me? No. I'd say I know there's some really big slow enemies later that have like AoE attacks. I wonder if this guy has anything, or if it's just attack. No, he just has attack. Okay, he's not that scary then. Wait, oh yeah, there's actually 2 boss fights. There's actually several boss fights coming up. Need a second. I want to get Yuki first, though, before I try any of them. I feel like otherwise I'm just at risk of getting my ass handed to me. Remy actually is out of TP. I didn't realize that. I tanks those. Not well, but she does tank those. We gotta be getting close. Probably wasted damage. No, they killed probably. That's fine. Dude, Yomu when she hits, it's hard. I was wondering if I'd somehow got enough BP by then. Ooh, Marissa, you want outspeed one shot? Oh, hell yeah, she does. This is enough to kill the front two. We've already learned that, even if it's not much damage. Marissa's just so good. Crystal Head answer is Tomachi. Let's just go back, take my level up, see what my battles look like. What? Really? Really? It speared him. Another Ring of Prayer, I guess. We take those. You're so close to another level up, Reimu. You two are both very close to another level up. When in doubt on characters, just give them HP. Like, characters are either here to deal damage or here to stick around support. And if they're here to stick around support, HP is honestly often the way to go. Not always. Okay, so to be honest, I'm a little over leveled for Yugi. I'm not even that over leveled for her is the thing. Where? Not here. Can I find her? The order that these, the database enemies come in, that 3 peso made is certainly off. Now, Horai Kaguya? Nope, that's not her. I saw a mountain, I was like, that might be her. Nope. I don't know where she is. Well, let's just, it looks like. It should be about here. Okay, I'm just gonna assume I can't find her. And just play up with this. How strong is this? What are her resistances? Take the spirit, resist everything else slightly. High defense, low mind. Somewhat susceptible to paralysis and debuffs, completely vulnerable to poison. So... is this a bench Chen angle? Oh, there's no... there's way. There's no way. It's not like a bench Chen. This honestly look like a bench Aya for Wriggle. I do kind of like Mei Ling. Who am I willing to drop for her? I think it's my only status cure. Which is notable because she can inflict paralysis and poison. Maybe I bench Yomu? Give you defense and HP. Okay. Problem is I do have to walk all the way to her. We put down here. You. Because none of you guys are probably in the starting lineup. Ooh, maybe I could get that the drop I need. I'll be back to Yugi. Otherwise, we'll have to come back a long time later to this floor, but it shouldn't be that long. This is not the right direction. Butterflies, give me your drop. Unbelievable. 3% drop, but yeah, that just cooks them all. It's so great revisiting old floors and just bodying everything. I know. Oh, I mean, I'll take a Blade Cuisinart every day. Like, that's such a good item, but... not quite what I was looking for. I wanted, like, the other one is the one I need, but the Blade Cuisinart actually is, like, the really good drop, so I can't complain. Oh yeah, I take another Blade Cuisine every day. Neither? Unbelievable. There's no drops here that are worth my time. There actually might have been. I don't even know what they dropped off the top of my head. My SP. I have a chance for the drop. Come on, here we go. Right here, baby. Unbelievable. Okay, Am I Komachiing, or am I honestly, I feel Komachi might just be nuts here. She might actually be, like, really nuts here. She is annoying to support, but... it'd be fine. What if we agreed this with Patchy in the lead? Oh, Yugi! Okay. That's a lot of damage. How much HP are we looking at? 60,000? Start Da Vinciing. Mind, paralysis, and poison. Not bad. The poison doesn't really matter. What did I say? Resist everything that's not spirit. Guess we're Science the Leaning. Oh! Patchy's so good. Keep healing up, Komachi. Another paralysis? Evasion down! I don't need evasion down! This could lower attack, which would be really nice. Komachi, you're tanking the Lord. You're doing the Lord's work right now, Komachi. Speed drop. Never lackey. This is dangerous. Komachi's dead. Kind of a race to damage her down at this point. A speed drop would be nuts, but I don't think I need. Yeah, I don't know if I even need it, but I'll gladly take it. Can Remy live a hit? How much damage does it do? Okay, pretty good. Oh, she's not knocking out yet. Fool, you foolish fool of a cook. We're just gonna set Remy up. Get ready for it. Lower attack as well. Come on, get the attack drop, or we're just cooking. I think we're cooking regardless. Okay, there's the knockout. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're not living that one regardless. Ooh, zooey. Wow, that was with, like, 70% buffs. Kawachi didn't even have a chance of living that one. Well, Minorito, you don't do anything anymore. Okay, Chen got the kill. When she gets low on HP, she only spams that knockout, but fortunately, since it's single target, it's not that terrifying. And I'm a slightly high level. Okay, we don't have a Yugi. I don't want to trade between attack and HP because, like, I do had to have her be able to deal good damage with knockout. That was a lot of SP for no reason, now that I think about it. But we now have a Yugi, who's kind of Yomu adjacent. Good defense, low mind, decent HP, strong physical damage. He's bulkier but slower. I'm gonna go pee and then contemplate about another boss fight. Okay, I have three different boss fights I can actually go do. The question is... Oh gosh, this is awful. Level recommendation 36 to 40, 37 to 41. Level recommendation question mark. If we look by the amount of XP given up, it's the same as the 36 to 40. I think the highest level fight is the most work. Is it? I don't know, that's a question. Let's do some maths. Figure out if I stand much chance of some of these. Oh, gosh. How much damage does that deal? Calculate me. Calc. 2.5 times 1.25. That's about 3 times damage to what's 2.5 times 5? Well, that's about 3.1 times the damage to about 1 1/4 of my defense. Very similar in that. That's at base dealing about 3.7 thousand damage. But that can be reduced. It can be reduced. Can it? You have good nature resistance. Cope. Bad defense. Although, actually, your defense is fine. No one has good strength. We are so underleveled. Chen really bringing up my level. Okay, all right, let's just think about this. So, I don't know which of these is better. I don't know which of these is easier. Maybe I'll do Ori. Maybe that one's a lot easier to figure out. Because there's really only 4 things I gotta. I'd say I don't even have to really worry about aerial torpedo. Just weaker than her big thing. Okay, 300% attack to 50% defense. That's about 4,200 damage. But it is fire. What does that do for me? Oh, magic library, grant me your wisdom. I don't think I can really use Komachi. Because, like, even if I live a hit, it's like I just can't heal it off. Poison. She can be debuffed, and she can be paralyzed. Not well. Okay. Remy, this is all up to you, girl. Grab yourself a love machine. With this, you should be able to live that. Question is everything else. Stretchable arm deals, what, 1,400 damage for reduction, which is my full defense. That's fine against you. A little bit scarier, but... Oh, that's also row-based, okay. Okay. Nature and Cold. Komachi. Not Komachi. Minariko, you're gonna be massive here. Oh, the fact that you were so weak that Cold sucks. But it's row-based, so we just put you on the back line. I mean, I have a P-ringers. Just take the P-ringer on you. Is there anybody else that's super cold weak that, like, I want up? You? Oh my gosh, this fight is terrible. How am I gonna win this fight right now? That's about 2k damage. But I do get a lot of defense. So, like, Wriggle should just barely be able to live. The weak pushes it over. But I can give her that elsewhere. You can also, like... Who am I bringing? Wriggle's an obvious to bring. Yugi's an obvious bring. Yugi's such a good bring. Honestly, if there's a world that could make Yugi my main tank. Who's not gonna pull their weight here? I'll say Komachi might be mediocre. Mei Ling I'm a little questionable about. Dropping HP is... What happens if you take a Ring of Life? HP drop is rough. Also, the weakness, the cold in nature is rough. But there is a Zero Shift program. Is that good enough? Who is my main front line? It's obviously going to be Minoriko here. One of my tanks here. Probably like Wriggle. And Reimu? Probably something like this. Best. How much delay does this have? 50%. Not here. Oh, this fight's gonna suck ass. Oh, we're gonna get our ass eaten, aren't we? Alice is really good here. Apache just kind of gets exploded on. Do I want Mei Ling instead of... I don't really like Aya here. Maybe Yomu? Who has my my bombas? Wind and Cold Affinity. I could get that in someone else. It's not really great on you. I could throw my frogs on you. I have a lot of spare frogs. That's actually really not bad. Same with you. Honestly, you taking a frog here is not bad. Who's taking the P-Ringer? Am I just giving it to you? And potentially putting you in the third slot? And we give you, like, a frog. And, like, a lemon. Can give you a frog. Who's got my bombas? I think I have one more of those. Let's throw bomb ring on you. A backup tank in case, but I don't think that'll work. Let's go get proven as to why this is not going to go well for me. Megawatt linear gun. Optical camouflage, she buffs all her defensive stats and her other... Just barely fast enough to get a turn before she gets one. So this is the moment of truth. Do we live this? Oh, Midoriko, you're just barely... Okay. Maybe that's for the better? Ooh, I didn't think about that being able to target other units. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Gosh, they did so much to Yuki even after the buff. Fishing for speed debuff here doesn't do me a ton. Paralysis is the better fish. Oh, we got the prepare. This fight is so cooked. We're so unbelievably cooked. Oh, the attack down? That's actually also a big deal. Try to greed this out. Get one more defensive buff. Ooh, I didn't realize she had to attack immediately there. She does that on a constant, like, note. Like, it's predictable when she's gonna do that. Beautiful. Okay, the next Noriko needs to be defense on her. Let's try to get Patchy out here, Copium, and hope she doesn't get combusted immediately. Really wanted that drop. Okay, that's fine. Or is hella weak to fire? So we Royal Flare? That one's row-based. Alice just barely living. Nope, not that one, though. Plus speed, she's just so fast. Oh, she high rolled Midoriko. Or maybe that was a low roll. Oh, we're cooked. Midoriko probably just has to sit in the back. So very back. Get the pair or we lose? We probably lose otherwise. I don't know what I'm talking about. Goodbye, Emmy. You did good work. Who's the sacrifice? You live a hit, right? She does? She has just a ton of HP, though. We can get a para. Air Torpedo Yugi here, would you? Be a deer? Okay, well that at least gives me a couple things. Maybe I should have swapped Yugi. I don't know, but resetting the poison's good. That's stomachable. Go moves my sacrifice. This appears to be an unfortunate circumstance. Okay, that's good. Ken, this is all up to you. You need to kill here. Or we get a paralyzed with Churno. No, that didn't kill. Problem is, I have no clue how low she is. No para. Single target attacks only here, Notori. Notori, you always just spam your single target attacks here, every time. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Considering that we also lost Reimu, like, immediately. You have to go here, though. That had to be fairly close. The problem is, with the poison damage, it's just so difficult to guess, like, how close it was. Okay, we know how the start of this fight's always gonna go. Reimu and Wriggle get an attack before she does, then she attacks. Oh, excuse me. Oh, stomach. Then she's always going to Megawatt on turn 2. She always optical camouflages and Megawatts on the same pattern. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just don't want to see that ever. Maybe we should just buff her defenses more. I don't know. I don't know what we want to see. That's the problem. Honestly, we just want to see more Megawatt laser guns, I think. Honestly, I think that's her least threatening thing. At least to me. What is she weak to? Just fire, or is there anything else? Just fire. Resist nature and cold. Para, coward. Even with the wheat. He's so fast! Air Torpedo Remy, or you're a coward. Just spam Air Torpedo and Remy, or you're a coward. Not the end of the world. What are her odds of things? She actually has a slightly higher chance to use Aerial Torpedo than the other two attacks on any given turn. So if she ever doesn't do that, I'm just going to say unlucky, and that's it. Even though she's actually more likely to use a combination of either of the other two attacks. Oh, don't attack Remy! Why do you do this to me? Ah, that's like the one thing you don't want to see. Pair. Don't AoE here. Sometimes you just say she's not gonna AoE. See. Is Mirika gonna act before her? I don't think she is. I think Remy is cooked. I think everyone's cooked. You lived. Well, that's... Exactly, Para? Guess I should have done that different order. Eh. It probably doesn't matter. I mean, single AoE attack just kills me. Air Torpedo Wriggle. Okay, Optical Camouflage. Pushing Rumi in here does not really accomplish anything. And we're dead. Air Torpedo. Okay. Rumia gets the kill with her last hit. I mean, like 2 levels across the board is probably just enough, but like... Don't worry, that'll put me over the top. Ooh, let's do one more try. Well, that's the entire fight down the drain. Alice can live 1 AoE hit in that second position. Not if she high rolls. Never mind. Well, this fight is off to a great start. Start spamming paralysis. So unlucky. Never been anyone unluckier than myself. I think sometimes you just have to learn to tire the run early, tire the attempt early. Okay, one. Like, if I could just have her spamming Air Torpedo into Remy, not doing AoE attacks on other people, not doing Air Torpedo into other people that it kills, then, like, if I could just get the perfect RNG, then we're fine. Like, is that too much to ask for? Yes. You is gonna camouflage next turn. Ooh, I thought Remy would outspeed. Air Torpedo Remy again. You know you want to. That look like Remy to you? What? That killed that high-rolled Alice from there? Are you kidding me? Even with the buff, it high-rolled her? We die to that, don't we? Yeah. I don't even know if max defense is enough to keep me going for much. Para. I always have everyone on lock cooldowns right now. This feels like it's a camouflage turn. I mean the laser gun, but you know what? I'm just wrong. This turn's probably the linear gun. Oh, damn it. I was off by one. Goodbye, everyone. She lived? Problem is, how does Yomu get off 2 focuses to get another attack through? That's all you got, Yomu. No, it wasn't. Oh. Fight put me through the ringer. I mean, just like slightly more bulk so Alice doesn't die in like 1 hit, so that like some people could live just like 1 more hit. Go a long ways. One more love machine would be great, but I don't believe there's an enemy that drops it. No! Notori drops a love machine. 25% of the time. I don't think that helps me much, Notori. If I can just get her spamming air torpedoes on Remy somehow. Okay. Do it again. Okay, again. Okay, hold on. That's 3, 4. Uses it. So this is turn 5, which is going to be a normal attack. In 3rd slot, you should be able to live anything. Maybe not the extending arm. Oh, okay, there's that. So this next turn is having trouble. This is actually a good time for this. Get the attack drop. Still a lot of damage. No, I have a lot of defense on her, so not that. No, it's fine. Some may die here. Let's we get a para. Chelsea still might die here, but Remy's gonna be the one to have to swap her out. Okay. Keeping her alive is good. Let's reset the poison. Air Torpedo Remy. Probably the second best scenario. Problem is, I need another Air Torpedo if Yuki wants to live. I mean, I could buff you, I could heal Yuki, but I need to heal Remy. They would just sack Yuki. Okay, that's just beautiful. So can we swap you out? Go for the buff with Reimu? Tough call. Remy can live anything from here. Especially that. Holy base, we're getting such good luck with that. Maybe gonna have to swap Yomu out.
Oh no! Yuriko, no! Oh, that timing was so close.
She might be able to get a hit off there.
Okay, well now we're playing in Milk Down mode.
That's just the worst thing she could do. Okay, that's honestly fine. That's... stop doing that! Damn, we were getting good luck there for a little bit, but... Oh my gosh. I mean, like, how am I supposed to play around that? 3 in a row. Oh wow, that and that high rolled Yugi. Oh my gosh, that was so good for so long. And then just back to back to back extending arms. Oh, devastation. Okay, I'll get a couple levels next time, and then we'll fight at a slightly higher level. But it's been a while today, so I'll call it for now.